So hey guys, welcome to United We Watch. In this episode, we're going to see our opinion on Jon Favreau's latest Hollywood flick, The Jungle Book. Shutterstock Music. Jungle Book. I think the biggest positive for this movie is the expectation, because the story is right out there for everyone, because the story is available in the form of books and also previous cartoon versions that have already been out there. I think the biggest challenge for Jon Favreau and also the expectation from the audience is that how convincingly he's able to translate all the textual content from the books and the cartoon content into realistic visuals that can engage the audience for a long time. So I think he's done that pretty well with this movie. The story is intact. He's not deviated much from the original story, and I really love the detailing that had gone into making this movie. So when you look at the technical efforts that has gone into this movie, especially with the cinematography team, the editing team, the CGI team, and the direction, I think all of them have put their heart and soul into this movie and had the end in mind while actually working on every frame. So that was something that was commendable from every team that has worked upon. And the kid, especially Neil Sedey, I think a remarkable job done by him. I never saw him, it didn't strike to me like a kid was actually acting and playing a role. It looked so natural to me. That's how he's done. And it was very surprising to me that a kid of such small age could actually act so maturely, run and emote, if he gets hurt, how he emotes and how he talks and responds to different situations. So I think hats off to the kid. He's done a really good job. And I also loved the relationship between him and his wolf mother in the movie, Raksha. I think even though they did not pivot around those relationship a lot, I think even if it came for a few seconds, it was very impactful. The other important fact, and it comes with most of Jon Favreau's movie, is comedies were well placed and well spread throughout the whole story and throughout the whole screenplay that the movie takes you through. And given that, I need to say, when you talk about screenplay, I felt this particular movie was overshot by, say, around 20 minutes. I'm not able to exactly say where it could have been cut, but I think if the movie was reduced by 20 minutes somehow, or an alternative could have been that Jon Favreau could have time traveled and show that, the Mowgli character growing into a young adult. If that could have been done, I think it would have been much better than how it was right now, because I felt we sat for too much time and too much detailing was involved, which could have been avoided. We would like to see a fast-paced movie. So apart from that, I don't think anything that's really wrong with the movie. Just one thing that comes to my mind again, in a few places, in the beginning especially, when they show Mowgli's introduction, and in a few places here and there, I could see CGI was very visible, which I wouldn't want to happen in such a movie of such grandeur. So apart from that, I think CGI was very detailed, especially the characters like the Black Panther and the Tiger. The detailing of those characters were very well handled, and I think their character and their face reactions, everything was so well portrayed. The background score doesn't stand out apart, but then I think it goes well with the story, which is good. Again, it does not put down the story or the movie in any way. So I think apart from all these little details here and there, I think as a whole the movie was good. The most important fact was Jungle Book till now was only catered to the kids, and that audience, the kids were the target audience till now. But with this version coming out, I think Jungle Book can be catered to everyone else. It could be young adults, aged people, anyone. I think that's a major leap from all the previous version. So I think apart from that, Jungle Book is a really good movie and everyone should watch it, especially if you watched the previous two versions. This would really be a treat for you. It is so amazing to see how Jon Favreau is passionate about his movies. It could be science fiction, it could be a fantasy movie like this, it could be a normal movie where he again shows his passion in a movie like Chef. So I think hats off to him. He keeps his passion going on and he drives us with his passion as well. If you think your opinion and our opinion resonate, please give us a like and subscribe to United We Watch. Until we meet again, Uday Senin.